Hi friends! Today the fall/autumn books that I have are The Leaves on the Trees and Leaf Trouble. So we're going to start with The Leaves on the Trees. And this one is written by Tom Wiley and illustrated, which means they drew these lovely pictures for us, by Andrew Day. The leaves on the trees are falling down, falling down, falling down. The leaves on the trees are falling down. Autumn is here. The sweet gum leaves turn orange and red, orange and red, orange and red. The sweet gum leaves turn orange and red. Autumn is here. The tulip leaves turn green to gold, green to gold, green to gold. The tulip leaves turn green to gold. Autumn is here. The ginkgo leaves are shaped like fans, shaped like fans, shaped like fans. The ginkgo leaves are shaped like fans. Autumn is here. Yeah, because the leaves change color and then they kind of dry up. They crinkle up a little bit because they're no longer on the tree. The maple leaves are colorful, colorful, colorful. The maple leaves are colorful. Autumn is here. The linden leaves are shaped like hearts, shaped like hearts, shaped like hearts. The linden leaves are shaped like hearts. Autumn is here. The ash tree branch has tiny leaves, tiny leaves, tiny leaves. The ash tree branch has tiny leaves. Autumn is here. The hickory leaves float on the pond, on the pond, on the pond. The hickory leaves float on the pond. Autumn is here. The sassafras. Oh, that's a fun word. Sassafras. The sassafras leaves look like dinosaur tracks. Dinosaur tracks. Dinosaur tracks. The sassafras leaves look like dinosaur tracks. Autumn is here. I guess they kind of do. The birch leaves glow a bright yellow. Bright yellow, bright yellow. The birch leaves glow a bright yellow. Autumn is here. That one told us all about the different kinds of leaves that are on the different kinds of trees. That was really fun. Now we're going to learn about the leaf trouble that I think our squirrel friend is going to have. This story is written by Jonathan Emmett, and the pictures are drawn by Carolyn Jane Church. A fresh breeze blew across the woodland, tickling the tall grass and trembling the trees. Summer had left and autumn had arrived. Pip Squirrel stuck his head out of the nest and sniffed the air. Something's changed, he decided, and he scampered off to find out what it was. Pip's nest was in an old oak tree. Pip loved the old oak tree, and he knew every bit of it, from twig to trunk. But something was happening to the tree. It was happening so slowly that Pip hadn't noticed it until now. He skittered to a stop and stared at the leaves beside him. He was so surprised that he let go of the trunk. "Wah!" squealed Pip as he tumbled down through the branches and landed with a woof on the woodland floor. See, he's oof. Pip lay there for a moment, staring up at the leaves. "They've changed color," he gasped. He was right. The last time Pip looked closely at the leaves, they had all been green. But now there were lots of colors, yellow and orange and even red. As Pip watched, one of the leaves dropped off and drifted down toward the ground. He jumped up and ran after it and caught it by his paws, but even after he reached it, another leaf began to fall. Pip ran after the second leaf and just managed to catch it before it touched the woodland floor. Not again! Gasped Pip as the third leaf began to fall. Pip was still racing around trying to catch the falling leaves when his sister Blossom scurried up. Good, panted Pip. You're just in time. Just in time for what? Asked Blossom. To help save the tree, puffed Pip. It's falling to pieces. But that's been happening for days, said Blossom, pointing to the leaves covering the ground. Then we've got to stop it now, insisted Pip. Pip and Blossom collected all the fallen leaves into a big pile. Now what? Asked Blossom. We put them back, said Pip. So Blossom carried the leaves up into the tree where Pip tried to stick them back onto the branches. But it didn't work very well. Then, all of a sudden, there was a huge gust of wind and hundreds of leaves began to fall. Pip and Blossom were scrambling around frantically, trying to gather them, when Mom Squirrel arrived. What are you two up to? She asked. When Mom found out what Pip and Blossom had been doing, she couldn't help but smile. But Pip, she said, the tree has to lose its leaves. And she explained that taking care of the leaves was hard work for the tree and that after keeping them all summer, it needed to rest for a while. But I love this tree, said Pip sadly. It's our home, and I want it back the way it was. It will be, said Mom. When spring comes, the leaves will all come back again. They've only gone away for a while. Like when the sun sets and then comes back again? Asked Pip. Like when the sun sets, Mom agreed. Except the leaves will just take a little longer to come back. Pip, Blossom, and Mom played beneath the old oak tree until sunset. Before they left, they collected the leaves to take back to their nest. They're such beautiful colors, said Pip, smiling, and now I understand why. He held up a paw full of leaves to show Mom and Blossom. They're the colors of the sunset, said Pip. The end. I hope you enjoyed our books today, friends. I'll see you tomorrow.